be back. I haven't been here for like 6 years. So, this is so many of you. Is there a towel? I should. Okay. So I've been, I think this might be my 8th time in the Philippines, but it's been 6 years. So I've had such a great time so far being back here. I got my halo-halo. I had my mangoes. Had my sinigang. What else? My pancit already. I've had all the goods y'all have. So it's so great to be back. I was a little nervous coming back because, like I said, it's been 6 years and so much has happened since then. And I mean, we had a pandemic with, and we didn't know what was going to happen then. And then I came out. That was so scary for me because I didn't know what people were going to think of me. We love you, David! We love you, David! So beautiful. Thank you. And so that was a very scary thing for me because I didn't think, like, I thought that if I came out, that was the worst thing I could do. And I thought being queer was, I just thought, you know, coming from a very religious background, I thought that was the worst thing I could do. I thought if I came out and never accepted that about myself, that I would turn into something evil. And so I thought anything would be better than that. And so when I did come out, I came out 3 years ago, and one of the first people I called my mom. And I said, hey mom, just so you know, I'm gonna start dating guys. And she said, honey, I love you, but I love God more, and I can't accept this about you. God's plan for you is to marry a woman and have a family, and that's his plan for happiness for you. And I was like, you know what, mom, I get it, because I believed that up until a week ago. And I tried to get married a few times, and I realized that wasn't fair to the other person, because I was loving them and doing my best to show them I was there for them and willing to make a relationship work, but something felt like I had all this hatred and anger building up inside of me. And I just didn't think that was fair to them, to have to put up with that. And one of my ex-fiancés, because I really almost did get married, she's like, you're so cold and so distant. And she's like, I'm used to feeling loved. And I realized later, I'm like, you know what? People deserve to feel wanted and desired. And if I can't offer that to them, she deserves to have that from someone who really can give that to her. And maybe I can find someone who I can really feel that want and desire and share with. Anyway, I'm writing a book about that, so I'll just stop. I can talk about that. So when I said, Mom, you don't have to accept this, because I understand it's not what you believe, but I just want you to respect that I'm doing the best thing for you right now. And she said, okay. And a year later, I tried to keep going to church as an out queer person, but a lot of the people in my church were not accepting of that, and they thought that I had already fallen and that there was no hope for me, and it was just too hard of a place to be, and I stepped away from my church. And when I announced that, I didn't hear from my mom for a few days, and I was like, oh no, I pissed my mom off. And she texted me a few days later, and she said, I've decided to step away from the church. And I was like, Mom, you don't have to do that. I know it means so much to you, and how important it is to you. And she said, I don't want to be somewhere where my children don't feel loved and welcomed. And if you're going to hell, then I'll go to hell with you. And I was really touched by that. She said it kind of joking, like, because, you know, a lot of times people say, well, you're going to hell. But I said, I'm going to write a song about that, and I'd like to sing that for you now. So this is dedicated to my mom and to any other parent who's shown that unconditional love, or a family member who's shown that unconditional love, and it's called Held Together. Back in, don't be bold. said love is earned, and we can't choose. But the more you grow, you know the truth. And all I want is to make you proud. If I were one, would I let you down? You said goodbye today without you. I won't live forever. Someone else is heaven, so let me close the gates. Oh, and they don't like the way you leave. They're not any better. The paradise is precious. Oh, we're gonna have together. You and me, it's all we need. Blood is thicker than the pages that they read. I'm afraid of letting go of the version of me that I used to know. Crying tears in Sunday crowds. You took my hand and we walked out, and you said goodbye. Without you, I won't live forever. Someone else is heaven, so never close the gates. Oh, they don't like the way you leave. They're not any better. Paradise is special. Oh, go ahead together. I wanna live forever. Someone else is heaven, so let them close the gates. If they don't like the way you leave, then they're not any better. The paradise is special. Oh, we're gonna have together. I love you.